Hello students, welcome back. Now I am going to teach you chapter 3. Chapter 3, input and output devices. Okay? I hope you have all revised previous chapters which I had taught you a couple of weeks ago. Now I am going to teach you about input devices, output devices, storage devices. So here you will be learning all these things. Let's start. A human body is made up of different parts. Each part has a special work to do. So students, as you can see here, it is given as example that a human body is made up of different parts and each part has a special work to do. हमारे बॉडी के प्रत्येक पार्ट अलग अलग काम करते हैं. ठीक वैसे ही just in the same way a computer is made up of different parts. कंप्यूटर भी अलग अलग different पार्ट से मिलकर बना है. All these parts join together make a computer work. Okay, when all the parts of a computer join together, then a computer is able to do work. Parts of a computer are divided into three main categories. You know very well already: input devices, output devices, storage devices. So these are three parts. First, input device. So I am going to describe about input devices. The devices which are used to enter data into a computer are called input devices. Some of the common input devices are as follows. It means the definition of input devices, students, वो डिवाइस जो हम डेटा एंटर करने के लिए यूज़ करते हैं. इट मीन्स विच डिवाइस आर यूज टू एंटर द डेटा इनटू द कंप्यूटर आर कॉल्ड इनपुट डिवाइसेस. कुछ यहाँ पे इनपुट डिवाइसेस हैं. एज यू कैन सी, फर्स्ट इज कीबोर्ड. So students, keyboard, a keyboard has many buttons which are called keys. As you can see over here, so many buttons are there in a keyboard, so they are called keys. A keyboard is used for typing letters, words, numbers and special symbols. So whenever you type letters, so you can see this keyboard. With the help of this keyboard you can type letters, words, numbers and special symbols. Okay, a standard keyboard has 104 keys. It means you can see and you can count number of keys in a keyboard. So how many keys are there? 104. Okay, now mouse. Yes, mouse. You can see the picture. So students, you have to draw these two pictures of input devices in your copy in blank area. Okay, mouse. A computer mouse has two buttons on it. There are two buttons, left button and right button. Okay, it is used to point, move and select any item on the computer screen or monitor. माउस का यूज़ हम लोग मॉनिटर पे या स्क्रीन पे दिखाए जाने वाले आइटम्स को पॉइंट करने के लिए, मूव करने के लिए या आइटम को सेलेक्ट करने के लिए करते हैं. इट मीन्स वी यूज दिस माउस in order to select, move the items on the computer screen or monitor. A mouse also helps us to draw pictures and play games. Of course, with the help of this mouse you can draw pictures and play games too. All right. students, now next input device is microphone. Yeah, this is microphone. A microphone is used to record voice and different sounds into a computer. This is microphone, as you can see in the picture given over here. It also helps us to talk to our friends through internet. Okay, with the help of internet we can talk to our friends, to our relatives through this microphone. Now I am going to explain about output devices. Yes, recently we studied about input devices and now output devices. These devices are used to display and give the final output. It means these devices like monitor, printers, okay, they are used to display and give the final output, final result. Some of the most common output devices are described below. Here some of the examples are given of output devices. Like first, monitor. Yeah, monitor. A monitor looks like a TV screen. Of course it is available at your homes, so you can see like TV screen. It looks like it shows the text typed in and the work done by us, whatever we do, okay, on computer. So monitor displays. It also displays the result. Now printer. A printer is used to print the text or pictures on paper. Okay, so the result, whatever we do on computer, it shows, it means displays, monitor displays. And if we want it on hard copy, so printer should be used for hard copy. A printer is used to print the text or pictures on paper. It can be used to take both black and white or colored printouts. Okay, so if you want black and white, so it gives. If you want colorful, so it gives the same. The printed copy on a paper is called the hard copy. So as you can see, these are printers. When we get papers or result on papers, so this is called hard copy. Printed copy on a paper is called the hard copy. The commonly printers, see, dot matrix printer, inkjet printer, laser printer. So these printers are commonly used nowadays. Speakers. Yeah, this is also an output device. Speakers allow us to listen to music and hear sound effects stored on a computer. So whenever we want to listen to music, with the help of speakers we can listen, okay, whatever songs are, whatever musics are stored in a computer. Now headphone. A headphone is used to listen music as well as record sounds without disturbing others. If you want to listen to music separately or without disturbing others, so you can use these headphones. Headphones are also known as earphones. So it's earphone, it's other name, okay. Now till here you have to revise, students. Rest I will teach you later. So next topic will be here storage devices.